Good evening everyone, my name is Rishal Divedi and today I'm gonna show you how to use Bing for finding vulnerable sites on server. So here's an example website. Now we have to find vulnerable sites on each server. So to do that, first we will go to ugetsignal.com and do a reverse IP domain lookup. So as you can see here, it shows the list of all the websites hosted on the server and even the IP address of the web server. So now it's time to use our Bing doc. So in the Bing doc, first we have to specify the IP address of the web server followed by our keyword. So let's do it. So what actually this doc does is it searches for all the websites hosted on its server and matching the keyword which we have specified. So first it will search for all the websites hosted on the server which is having the keyword php?id is equal to. So here we can see pintpod.com/index.php?id is equal to 30. So it has our keyword in the URL. So normally we use the php?id is equal to doc to find SQLi vulnerable sites on the server. So let's test it whether it is vulnerable to SQL injection or not. So here first we will add an syntax in front of the URL. So as you can see here, it's showing some SQL queries, which clearly means that it's vulnerable to SQL injection. So like this we can find all the SQL injection vulnerable sites on that server. And the another effective Bing doc is this. Here we'll replace a php?id is equal to with admin login. Here I have used some other random IP address of the web server. So now you can see here it's showing the list of admin panels of the websites hosted on that server. Normally many websites are vulnerable to authentication bypass. So in this authentication bypass, instead of username and password, we will use this string will bypass the admin login. If the site is vulnerable, you will be successfully logged in into the admin panel. Well, this website is not vulnerable, so it shows wrong password. So like this you can find all the admin login vulnerable websites which can be bypassed. So in this way, by hacking into one website, we can get access to all the WordPress websites hosted on that server. So here you can see there are many WordPress sites hosted on that server. So by symlinking, we can get access to all these websites. I hope you guys have liked this tutorial. Well, if you have any doubt, you can ask it on my email ID. Thank you very much for watching this video.